But arguably, like the real fans of The View that are like, oh, these ladies are on point. Most of those people can't leave the house. Like they're probably immobile.
Right. Because
Joe Rogan destroys Destiny with some choice words on his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, as Joe Rogan was ripping on The View with his guest Coleman Hughes because, of course, The View is just absolutely terrible. But Joe Rogan brings up Destiny in the conversation and rips on him like he's this whiny little kid, which Destiny basically is. Like sometimes he wears literal kids' clothes to debates, and if you watch it, you've seen it. But let's jump in and watch Joe Rogan dunk on both The View and Destiny.
Yeah, I saw you on The View.
Yeah. So that's been overwhelming my past couple days.
Yeah, is that annoying?
No.
No.
I mean, it's just when I was on there, I really had no idea how it was going to land with the audience. So I just went in there, did my thing. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know who Sunny Hostin was. I actually still really don't know. So I wasn't expecting necessarily for her to kind of try to ambush me in that way and attack my character in that way. And I responded to it in the moment as I do. And I didn't expect it to go as viral as it did, but I think it arguably went more viral than anything I've ever done. It's hard for me to totally tell, but I've just got people messaging me almost nonstop for like 4 days afterwards.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true.
They get so much hate watching and hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean, it is a rabies infested hen house.
and at the same time, it seemed like the most interesting part was their audience seemed to be on my side.
Yes.
And that's their audience.
Yes. Well, their audience is not really their audience. Their audience is a group of people they bring in to watch television shows. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen audiences before for TV shows, but a lot of them are paid. They're paid to be there. So, because they have to guarantee that there's going to be people there. So there's services that you hire. And when a show gets really, really popular, you know, like Letterman or something like that, obviously it has its own fan base.
Right.
Those people will try to get tickets before anybody else does. And in that case, they probably don't need to use a service anymore. They just get actual fans. But arguably, like the real fans of The View that are like, oh, these ladies are on point. Most of those people can't leave the house. Like they're probably immobile.
Right. Because their mom's taking their kids to school, and that's
It's a very strange show, but it's fun to watch. It's just fun to watch them.
It's good entertainment.
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with Coleman Hughes that it's good entertainment, but I will absolutely agree with Joe Rogan that it is a rabies-infested henhouse. And I'm sure The View has to pay people to show up, because why would you willingly go out of your way to spend money to go on The View and listen to Joy Behar and, you know, everyone else? That's just crazy on that show. I don't know why you would do it. And yeah, he's probably right. The people who actually are real fans, yeah, they're just sitting at home doing nothing, enjoying their social services, hating on everybody else. Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand to watch The View. Let me know in the comments if you can stand to watch The View. I can't. I mean, a couple minutes at most, but I don't even enjoy hate watching it. It's just terrible. It's just terrible entertainment. Like, oh. But I do think it's amusing that Coleman Hughes was even to get the audience on his side. Because, I mean, look, when you're paid to go to somewhere like that and be forced to listen to these people, probably having a rational human being on the show instead of a bunch of cackling hyenas is probably going to be the, you know, best part of your day as far as being there. You know, at least that's what I would think. Leave a like if you're enjoying the video. Let's get back into this.
Well, they're just, you know, it's interesting because I think Sunny is very intelligent, but she's ideologically captured.
Right.
You know, I think the other ones, there's a couple of the other ones, don't have to name any names, are just very dull-minded. But I think Sunny's not one of them. I think she's smart but captured.
Sure, I think she came into it with an agenda.
Of course.
You know.
They do everything with an agenda.
Yeah.
You know.
She came into it seems, really wanting to paint me as someone that has been co-opted by the right wing. Yeah. And I don't know how much research she had done into me. She claimed to have read my book twice, which is almost certainly not true.
Yeah,
because she was totally missummarizing.
When did the book come out?
February.
The odds are very low.
very low, right?
Because very low.
Think of how many guests they have on their show, how much
things you
time
have
she
to do,
has.
family obligations. What is it, about 250 pages?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, do you have an audiobook available?
I do, yeah. I read it myself.
Maybe she did it at double speed.
Yeah.
Twice.
So I sounded like Ben Shapiro the whole time. Have you ever listened to Ben Shapiro on like 1.5 times?
No, it's got to be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
Ben Shapiro should debate Destiny.
Oh my God! I know they did. They did debate.
Did they really?
Yeah, absolutely. They did. Who hosted them? Was it Lex?
Was it?
I could be getting that wrong, but I think Lex hosted a debate like 2 months ago.
Well, he had a debate a couple of months ago, but it was a Palestine.
No, that was separate.
Debate.
I also saw that.
Oh,
that was like the 4 hours. Yeah, there you go.
That guy debates everybody.
Yeah,
he's so ridiculous. He does a Wikipedia search and then just starts going after things like he's an expert.
Yeah,
it's a fun time. It's a really fun time.
Yeah,
a fun time for watching people flail.
Like, I think you can tell when Joe Rogan is talking about him, like, he thinks of Destiny as this, like, little kid who's trying. You know, like, he's not quite getting there. You know, Destiny's, he's doing his best. He's still coming up short, but at least he's trying. I mean, like I said, he talks to him like he's a whiny little kid, but that's basically what Destiny is. He's a contrarian kid who doesn't stand for anything, and he'll Wikipedia anything and just be, oh, I know this. Look, and I don't know how old anyone else is who's watching this, but I'm old enough to remember when Wikipedia first came out and to see it turn into what it is now. It's not even the same thing. Even the founder of Wikipedia says it's not even the same thing. So, I mean, you can use Wikipedia for maybe a reference to go find information about something else, but I would never in a million years be like, oh no, that's wrong, I Wikipedia'd it. Because just saying that basically says I did the bare minimum. So anytime Destiny is talking about, oh, I Wikipedia that and, you know, that's not true. Dude, you gave the bare minimum. You didn't actually do any real research because, like I said, I've been around long enough. I've watched stuff change on Wikipedia to where, like, I know the stuff that it is now. Like, it's not even that. So I don't trust Wikipedia. It's not a verifiable source. You can use it as a reference to find other stuff. But if you're going to be like Destiny and use that in an actual debate, you're going to end up getting made fun of by Joe Rogan on his podcast for being a whiny, silly little kid. But let me know in the comments what you think about what Joe Rogan had to say about Destiny. Like I said, it's always entertaining to hear anybody just rip on that little dude. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.